So something interesting that happens with Jevil.
Okay.
During one of the two different victory texts with him, he mentions the Queen.
Oh. Was this
He's
after?
He's the only character in Chapter 1 who even brings up the Queen at all.
Was this before or after the Queen was introduced?
This was when Chapter 1 was released.
Okay.
Like, he's the only character who talks about Queen before Chapter 2, back when we only had Chapter 1.
Got it.
So, here's the funny bit.
Look
at Spamton's text when you talk to him.
And he brings up the jester.
He brings up Clown Around Town, but he also brings up someone named Mike.
Oh, you don't know Mike Schmidt? From popular video game Five Nights at Freddy's. What the? Okay, I have 10 locks. What the?
We just kind of pick up things and never pay attention to them again.
Yeah.
That's just. Thankfully, unlike Fallout and Skyrim, we don't have carrying limits.
Infinite storage space in my pockets.
It's just you look at Grizzly and it's just like he has this pack that's like 20 sizes bigger
20 stories high. How do you tell where everything is? I think I got pockets for everything.
I just kind of reach in and find things.
You just gotta pray sometimes.
But Spamton is the only character who mentions this person called Mike. And it's just like...
Who's Mike? Mike Hawk!
We don't know who Mike is in the context of Deltarune. Granted, there is a joke that people have made outside of it using real life stuff.
Mike Schmidt.
There was a soda brand called Big Shot.
Oh my god, I was gonna say it was Mike Hardland.
And the guy who was the spokesman for it, his first name was Mike. And she's like, oh, that's funny. That is entirely possible. Toby saw that and decided to make that a joke. But at the same time, I would not put it past him to have Mike be the main villain for Chapter 3.
Or somebody with the setup of Mike.
Yeah. Well, he also, again, Spamton also has a lot of negative things to say about TV and game show hosts.
Even though he has the setup of it?
Well, Spamton is very much a salesman and a spam email kind of thing. Whereas, we are very much going into it looks like we're going into a TV kind of world for
effectively, so.
So, if, it's entirely possible Mike is the name of a game show host villain.
Most likely.
Which again will be funny. Because it's again we're having a character steal Mettaton's thunder here.
I mean, and again, we knew Mettaton Neo, or a concept of the Neo construct.
Yeah.
Exists. Because hell, that's what Spamton took over, and it looks pretty damn exact.
It's partially it's implied that was something that was designed by Mettaton in the town, but eventually he abandoned it.
Oh.
Because the head butler guy talks about he helped Lightner design the Neo.
Oh yeah, the bot, yeah.
So it could be, and since I assume that the butler is technically a paint program, considering that all the butlers are very color conscious, it could be Mettaton essentially designed his perfect body, if you will.
Her at this point.
But Mettaton designs their perfect body in a paint program, and then eventually abandons it, probably due to just the hopelessness that they're never going to get that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
back to the actual game we were playing.
Back to this game. where we're actually murdering skeletons.
Yes, and on the content I was going to say when we started recording, which has been like a little bit now, but I just wanted to let that bit run. I was gonna say, yeehaw, Chuck. Big Dick Heroic cooks all of the states. F you, Saskatchewan, you're next. Saskatchewan's had it too easy, those Canadian country folk. Anyway. Nah, might as well kill. Anyway, so, as vaguely stated, the only things that we really have right now to do are go to Reboot Hill or can build the actual bridge. I don't really see anything else we could do.
Well, let's go to
Reboot Hill. Reboot!
Yeah.
Dee-dee.
That reminds me, I don't think we've completed the stuff with the...
Clown?
Why are we shooting Ghost? When did we get into that? Hold up.
I mean, he just showed up.
Was our only option fight here?
Yes. It was hide or fight.
That's
How
fair.
does a ghost have bones?
Look.
Alright.
He's trying,
Reboot
okay.
Hill. Don't worry, it's just paint. Alright. Okay, this is a long... Okay, I was gonna say, are you kidding me? It's this long a walk for nothing? Strange, there's... Oh! Keyhole! I was like, what the...
Immediately discovers a plot thread.
Yeah, hello. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems to be lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, it's awful. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys. And after that, they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh yes, in fact I died here in this graveyard where they're all buried. I came to visit them and I suppose my poor old heart gave out. That's not a problem though. 95 years is a pretty good run after all. I mean back then, that's a solid as hell run.
I mean, considering the state of the West in this game...
Yeah,
with,
living to 95 is a goddamn, like, world record.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm surviving demonic cows, demonic clowns, fucking
ancient souls, skeletons, bandits, like super-powered snakes. Yeah, that's goblins, goblin infections. Ugh. Oh my god, I just realized, if goblins are an infection, right, like just a fungus, imagine like you get a toe fungus. Oh my god. Bro, goblins growing out of your foot. Ugh.
I mean, overall, goblins aren't the worst thing involved.
True, but I'm just saying, that's a concept. Anyway. So what'd you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put in my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which of them was my favorite. I'm ashamed, and I can't bear to leave until I'm remembered. Let's see, well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that ever so much. No problem, ma'am. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. A-E-I-O-U. Okay. And sometimes Y? Isn't Y somehow in there?
Yeah, it's a holdover from Latin.
Yeah, I'll just go. Anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh no, 37. Or was it 42? Must have been somewhere in that range. So between 37 and 42. Alright. Okay, anything else? Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. Okay. I remember she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Okay, that's strange. Wait, if she is your daughter...
She's granddaughter.
Oh, alright. Anything else? She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Why does this feel like the... Oh my god, this feels like the...
Remember, you're going to be looking at 24 graves here in a second.
I know, but here's the thing. Why does this feel like the thing from Jenny LeClue where we're trying to find the biggest... whatever. Oh god. Oh, her favorite hobby was knitting. Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, continue.
I was always going to say her favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just before she died. Okay, I remember. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, let's figure this out. Okay. Oh god, there's multiple plots. Christ. Okay, alright. You're none of her dog. Oh, sweet Jesus.
24.
You uncovered a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because there's the address printed on it. Either that, this was going to joke about someone going to Hellstorm Ranch after they die. Farrah Smith, Fiddly Smith, Faith, Meredith, Madeline, Mezzo Becky. Okay, so first off, her first name was longer than her last. Easy enough. So just start eliminating the 5.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's a lot. Motherfucker. Okay, Faith, you're gone.
Future, keep track of this because we're probably not going
Yeah,
to.
just, okay, fill the screen with the names that we cross off and see if we're actually right. So, Faith. Throw that up there.
Alright.
Alright. Linda. Okay. Hey, on Linda. Faye. So, Faye, Linda, and Faith. Okay, Faith, Linda, Faye. Fiona. Sorry, Shrek ain't coming to save you. Paula. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Mom. The first Becky Smith?
Yeah.
Okay, that still technically counts, so that lady's out. Penultimate Becky, alright. She's out. She's in. Pearl's out. So 2 Beckys, a Pearl. And she's in. Little Becky. Okay, so we got 3 Beckys. Alright, so they're gone. Okay, what else did she say? This is a lot of information.
Okay, the first one was she was born when the old lady was between 37 and 42.
And she died when she was 95. When was she born, though? That doesn't get explained.
She was born in 1800.
Exact?
Yes. Making this a lot easier.
Alright, that's good. So, between when she was...
47 and 42, so...
47, no, 42. And
37.
37. Yeah.
37, 42. So that's 1837 and 1843 would be your 2 years.
And 43. So she died then?
No. The girl had to be born.
Oh, born. Okay.
In between those 2 years. So a future heroic, make sure that each name has...
Okay, throw that up there too. We're going to fill the screen with text at this point, folks. Get ready.
Like, here's a list of all the names. Here's their dates they died right underneath them. And now immediately cross off all the ones that have the...
No. Just leave up... Okay, leave the names of the people we canceled out. Because those ones, it doesn't matter about their dates. They're gone. Throw them in the corner. Right? Because it doesn't matter when they were born because their names are too long. Yeah. Or aren't long enough, I mean.
But if we're going in order of things, let's just remove them in order of the things.
Fine. Alright.
First, remove the ones that are
too many letters. They're up in the top left. Go. It's already been up there probably, but good job. Alright.
Next, remove the ones that weren't between 1837 and 1843 for their birth year.
1837. Okay, she's in 43, so she's clear. Clear. Well, she was already unclear. Okay, get rid of Lilith. She's in. She's in, but she was already out. 37, you said?
37. So
okay, so Penelope's out. Patricia's in. Becky was already out. Paula was already out. Lenore. Nope, she's out. Lenore's out. Liliana's out. Faye was already out. Linda was already out. Margaret out. Madeline out. Faith was already out. Meredith just in. She was already out. She's in. Magdalene is in. Melissa is just in. And Farrah is out.
All right.
And Fidelity is in.
The third clue is... Okay, the second clue is their name ends with a vowel. Their first one.
Okay. God, my head's gonna hurt. Now,
Don't
I
worry,
think he's
future
gonna have it
clue-
easier because I'm just saying it and they just throw it up in the
They
corner.
already have a list at this point.
Yeah, of people we don't have to care about. Alright. Okay, so Melissa's in. That ends with an A. So Melissa's possible. Magdalene, possible. Meredith, get out of here. So put Meredith up there. Fidelity, put that in the possible because of the whole vowel bullshit. Farah was already out. Faith was already out. Madeline in. Linda was out. Faye was out. Fiona was out. Liliani was out. Paula out. That's the Becky. Patricia is in because that's between the times and ends with an A. Lenore's out. Put that up there. Penelope was already out. All right. Leslie is in. Pearl's already out. Lilith is out. Put Lilith out. Pamela is in. All right. So that removes some others.
All right. The third clue was her first name's longer than the last name. Basically, the first name needs to have more than 5 letters.
Already got that part up there. That's already been eliminated.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not buried next to any of the old lady's daughters, is the fourth clue. And using dates, those 4 are Farah, Lilith, Margaret, and Pearl.
Farah, Lilith, Margaret, and Pearl. So she's nowhere near them. Okay, so
She's not next to any of those 4 people.
So Pearl, Lilith, who else?
Margaret and Pearl. Farah, Lilith, Margaret, and Pearl.
Farah. Okay, so Farah's. Where the hell?
Wasn't that her in the corner there?
Was it? Yeah. Okay, Farah here. Okay. So it can't be Fidelity. Okay, throw Fidelity. Wait, no, Fidelity was already out. God, this puzzle. Margaret, okay. So it's gotta be somewhere in this cluster here. Because if that's Margaret, and the person has to be buried nowhere, it's Patricia.
No.
Really? She was buried in the right time, and name ends with a vowel. She's not buried near Margaret or Farah or Pearl or...
We're not done with the clues yet.
God damn it. Right, fine, go.
She died at the same age as Becky, who was in poor health. There are 4 goddamn Beckys in this cluster, to be honest.
Fuck. At the same time. Okay.
Each of the
We gotta find the Beckys. Okay, was it Little Becky?
well, since there's 4 Beckys, you have to go off of, like, relative age here. So...
Okay, Little Becky was 16.
15 or 16.
We'll just say 16 for concept.
Okay, if we're going just on the latest, most age, 16, 24, 38, and 50. And it also can't be a Becky, since none of the 2 of
Yeah, we've already established that.
At the same age.
Okay. So 64, 59, the first Becky, 59, 75, where the hell? Oh, Mezzo Becky, 50, so 88, 75, 64, 59, okay. 62, no. Lenore Smith. Nope.
Futura, can you just put like an overlay of like that confused?
I know it's gonna be a wall of text. Folks, I'm sorry, you're gonna be able to see the screen because it's just trying to figure out all this information.
We should be down to only a few names left right now.
I know, but it's trying to figure out the numbers, man. The numbers, Mason. Tell me about the numbers.
Future Matt already put up like which of the ones are clear the fifth thing already, and it's just like it's waiting for you to catch up.
Not really. Probably at this point they may have, but at the point it's just like putting them all on the left side, the ones that have been removed. I'm really trying to figure it out because the day they died had to coexist with somebody else. So 88,
Just
75.
Just remember those ages of 16, 24, 38, and 50.
Wait, their age was
Yeah, their age.
Oh my god, I thought we were
as
looking
a
for a
baby.
year. I've been remembering year
No.
they died. I thought it was like they died the same year. Okay, so what are the
They
ages?
died the same age as Becky, who was in 4 health. There's 4 Beckys, so it's 16, 24, 38, and 50 can't be their ages.
Well, it'd probably be little Becky then, 16.
Okay.
Alright, okay, I lost track for a second. Alright, so
To save some time...
So Patricia was in there. Has to be.
Okay, let's...
Okay.
One sec. Let me just for you with the clues.
Okay, thanks, because again, like, I had to go and do that shit, so my mind's gone now.
Now that we've gotten to the 5th clue,
Yes.
you should find one for Melissa and one for Magdalene.
Wait,
Those are the only 2 that fit the first 5 clues.
but Magdalene is close enough. Oh, okay, I guess.
Next 2.
But why not Patricia? She's in the age group. Her name ends with a vowel.
Patricia did not die in the same year as a Becky. She did not die at the same age as a Becky.
Oh, age is the Becky. Okay, that's the part that I was screwing up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's that.
So it's Magdalene or Melissa?
Magdalene or Melissa. Now we have the 6th clue that should help us choose between the 2 of those.
Okay.
She liked knitting. So, here's the funny thing. We did find a diary of someone.
Oh
who
my
was
god,
not-
ages ago. So where would it be? Regular items?
Well, we found it in the Kellogg Ranch, and we kind of just left it there, if I remember correctly. So, we just need to go back to Kellogg Ranch for this one. Thankfully, we just need this one clue from Kellogg Ranch, and it'll give us the answer we need.
Yeah, we hope. Jesus Christ. The longest pacifist option. Where was it? In the bunkhouse, or?
Yeah, I think it was in the bunkhouse. It was in a dormitory locker.
Dormitory. Secrets. Diary of Blank Smith. Of course. But it was longer than 7 letters. Alright, that's helpful.
That gives us Magdalene.
Thank you. Fuck.
Like, that clue doesn't help us unless we get it down
We
to
know
the...
what it, yeah, until we know who, like, who it's down to. Ah. That's already dead. Again, we're just so strong, one target is dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, but still, just to answer that stupid thing.
Here's a funny thing.
Is there a harder version? If there is, die.
Well, here's the thing. If you try to answer this question before you go to Kellogg Ranch and read the diary,
Yeah?
your first choice is guaranteed to be wrong.
Even if I know it?
Well, here's the thing. It randomizes between those 2. it will either say
7 letters or it'll be less than 7 letters.
Less than 8 letters or longer than 7 letters.
Did her name start with an M?
Yes.
Was it Magdalene?
Okay.
Of course, how could I forget? No, let's be Magdalene. How I miss her.
If you screw up this puzzle, you have to come back another day.
Oh, right. Thank God.
At least he doesn't try to fight you.
True. Order to so gently place the bouquet in the base. Both the grain and flowers fade away into nothing, except for a single flower that remains. Ghost flower. Goodbye, Granny. Extra spell damage. That was worthless.
You helped the old lady pass on.
A sword to the face could have done it.
We still don't know what happens when you kill ghosts, man.
Apparently they drop bones, because apparently Alice picked up a bone from that wandering ghost we killed not like 3 minutes ago. Or at this point, 20 minutes ago, I don't know. Billy Spider McKinley turned out to be way more than one. Wise old Jed Marmot. This time the bar ate him. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Dig it up. Marmoskin cap. Pistol attack damage, alright. Wait, hold up, what did that say? The Satchel owner was a crack shot, but he lost his gun in the card game, got eaten by a bear almost immediately afterwards. Dang. Peggy Immortal. Kinda ironic. Big Bob Hurlingham, gone to the big pie eating contest in the sky. A tripe pie? Pie crust is filled with intestines. It goes to show one man's nightmare garbage is another man's dinner. Woof. Biff Bunkers. He was a real butt face. Alright. I gotta love the Back to the Future reference there. That deserves an applause. Genuine. Snidely. Oh, we got a Paul Skeletons. Snidely. Wait, what? Snidely Crandallsworth. He was like a Benjamin Button kind of thing. Oh yeah, reverse aging. So, what? From 1800 to 1700. Alright. Annette Centerbaum tried to eat her way out of a bear. I'll give her for trying. Clean Willie Hinks. Really's gonna hate this burial thing. Buck Jeansley. Nobody ever saw a man die that way before. Okay. Looks like there's a whole gang buried here. Guess we'll wait in. Whoa, they're quick.
Oh shit, something outsped you for once. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he dies. He dies.
Alice, your first target. Oh.
Well, so I'ma just do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And this. Oh, he's still stronger than me. For about 2 seconds. Zoom in. Zoom.
Of course you're choosing the one of the two of them that has glasses on.
Listen, I'll punch myself happily.
You wouldn't hit a skeleton with glasses, would you?
I take his glasses off and hit him with them.
You hit a man with glasses. Very clever.
Thank you, King Candy, aka Turbo, aka Bug Satan. Okay, there we go. Problem solved.
Apparently, like, during one of the rough drafts for Wreck-It Ralph, he was supposed to have a musical number.
What, King Candy?
Yeah. I mean, it fits, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Considering giving the character who's most out of place in the world, having the only musical number.
Which would be out of place anyway, because the whole thing doesn't really have any musical numbers.
Granted, they did do that with
oh yeah, with Direct Ralph 2, with a place like Slaughter Race. So he's seen Justin.
I was talking about Great Mouse Detective because, like, oh hey, the only person who really gets a song in that movie is the fucking villain, and he gets it twice.
Realize this week, gang, may they never wake up. Take the sword.
Well, they woke up.
The stone. Yeah, now you're royalty. The sweet sword. I mean... Wait, what? Oh. 12 to 15. Extra stench instead of physical compared to...
12 to 15 straight.
Nah, we'll take the extra muscle. Plus it has stench damage, so... Okay. Shank Weems. We're recently sure he's dead. Adam L. Olmaga. They got him coming and going. Wait a minute. Oh my god. It's the same backwards and forwards. Alright. Even his time of death. 1781, 1871. Alright. Alright, writers, you get an applause. Oh my, why does he keep drifting me up just slightly? Dink Scotch Tinkerson, drowned in a whiskey barrel. It's what he would have wanted. The ground here is soft and reasonable. That's some decent whiskey. Old Dead Tom. Took us kind of a long time to get around to this. Wait. 1619 to 1833. Damn, he lived a long.
Tom. Oh. Dead Tom's dead. Long John shot him.
But Dead Tom's always been dead. That's why he's called Dead Tom.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
I get
took him
exactly
forever
what
to bury him. Fred
It's a
D.
Muppets reference.
A what?
A Muppets reference.
Alright. Fred Deeks. Couldn't remember the rhyme about which snakes are poisonous. The ground here seems to be smooth out.
Futura, can you please put in that Muppets reference?
Sure, if we can find it.
It's from Muppets Treasure Island. It shouldn't be that hard.
Oh wait, wasn't he the like super old guy on the boat that everybody thought was dead?
There was Old Tom, Dead Tom.
Sweetums! Aye. Old Tom.
Aye.
Real old Tom.
Aye.
Dead Tom.
Aye.
Cool.
Old Dead Tom.
Yeah, I remember that. I still love this scene where they're all just like, here, and they all just slowly look over and see him in the back. Gennard Flint's died as he lived, screaming. Alright. Annette Jangle, first lady bicyclist to ride off a cliff. Okay. Riding boots, alright. Speed and AP, alright. Lavender Crepes, inventor of the external combustion engine. That's just called a bomb.
Yeah.
Remains of a picnic. Oh, the Goths must have been out. Yeah. Gothic cameo. It's an ornately carved brooch with a jet black gem in the center, which, come to think of it, might just be a jet black because it's been, in fact, a jet. Spooky resistance. Yeah, alright. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk on through. Alright, let's see here. Vernon Penkachord, professional sword swallower, quote unquote. Dynamite Jim Francesca, all the bits we could find. The tombstone is big, fancy, and has a door on the front. Okay, open the door. Inside there's a document and a weird little metal object. Read the document. The document describes in Tontine the burial wishes of Chet of Bustersley, in a weird sequence of letters. B-T-L-I-T-R. Huh. Okay.
We'll come back to that.
Lock is big and fancy, has a door in the front. The door is pretty sturdy looking lock. Too bad I've got lock picking. So I tuned with the document. Another one, alright. Sam Feathersmith. O-H-L-G-H-E. Alright. Safe cracking too. You pull out a stethoscope, crack your knuckles, and perform a complicated grave robbery. Another. Okay, fine. Philip Irongloat. O-I-E-H-T-E. Okay. So what do we do with those?
So those are the three guys of the Tontine. You should have some new things in your inventory from them.
No.
Double check the safes.
I didn't take the objects.
Take the objects.
Fine. Oh, key fragment. Well, I didn't take the objects in case I activate some ancient curse. Okay.
You're going to need these for the Tontine.
Okay, I see that the keys would obviously fit together.
Assemble the feet.
The Tontine key. A little spit, a little baling wire, and voila. Voila indeed.
Okay, so when you arrange the the letters into like a grid kind of thing.
Like straight up and down?
Yeah, like that's the first row, second one's second row, third one's third row.
Okay.
Then you read down those 3 columns.
Editing self, put them all in.
What you get is Boot Hill 8th Tree.
Okay. Oh.
You know exactly where the tree is because you accidentally discovered it already.
Jeez, alright.
You might as well go into it now.
Well, I mean, we're gonna look at this first. Xavier J. Horndog ran for mayor right off a cliff. Gina Slapradish ate too many wasps. How does that work? Lucky Vinny Pike. It's bound to turn over sooner or later. Hey, Lucky Johnny Silvers. Hey, go check out the series. Listen, self-promotion. Also, that series was good, and I made an actual theme song for that, and it was good. I just wish I could have actually sang it better, and actually written down the chorus bit a bit better. I'm just saying, I put in some actual good thinking to that, and it was good. Plus, it was one of the most overpowered builds I've ever seen.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't name Grizzly Johnny Silver at this point.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. I was thinking of it, but the bear comment kind of worked better for fists. And don't worry, there's another one coming with luck as a concept. That one guy, yeah, you know the one, yeah, him. Brad Haggins, the most strikingly rat-faced man any of us have ever seen. Just a random skeleton over there. Stanrietta Minkelston. Try to eat a living eagle on a dare. The ground to you. With the eagle knocked out all the teeth on its own. Right. Hey, how's it going, bro? You good? The skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder of your own mortality. Talk to him. Hello? Well, who are you? My name's Bernard, but shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us. Who, the cultist? Shh, yes. Not a fan. They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds horrible.
Do we tell him?
Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you got used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, you can do anything. I don't want to them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. Great, thanks. I'll hang back here until the ghost is clear.
Futura, please insert the clip from Frozen.
I'm gonna tell him. No!
Yes, exactly that one.
No, do it, but throw your head on. Wait, no, whose head should be on? Who?
One should be Grizzly, one should be Alice at this point.
Yeah. Alright.
With Alice being the one trying to tell him.
Yeah. A taunting treasure chest. Okay.
This is the least deadly taunting we've dealt with ever.
Again, where are the tauntings?
Taunting is basically a kind of security box kind of thing where, with involving a group of people that can only be opened once all but one member is dead.
Oh yeah, like in the old Simpsons.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
That Simpsons is a good example of that.
Yeah.
Like, normally those things end with people trying to kill each other.
Yeah, which actually kind of happened. The chest contains a lone but extremely large gemstone and a document transcribing a taunt thing, which you apparently won despite not even signing for it. LOL, Unbreakable Ruby. So this is why they formed that taunting. So do we need it for anything or just sell it?
We can sell it, but we can also get it made into something much nicer later.
Alright, well for right now let's go kick cultist ass.